I have an announcement that we are getting Copper out of jail at 8 a.m.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Excellent, excellent.
How's that happened? Legal had no, sorry.
The Jamonte Action Subcommittee is staging the action. Yes.
Okay, so obviously we need to take SAC for this.
No, you need to have around this.
Yes.
We got a lot of
Questions for you, sir, please.
All right. Do I pick?
Everybody questions? Is everybody's hands up? Oh, good. Alright, cool. First question going on. How are we getting Copper out of jail? And who's covering his bond? And have you talked to his lawyer and so on? Sorry, those three.
Sorry to interrupt while you were still speaking. It will all be on the internet tomorrow.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Is he getting bonded out? Can I ask
But my intent was only to announce this. I
Right.
am not discussing what's happening.
All right.
You're terrible, I suppose.
Alright, next question from Oliver.
Yeah, I was basically going to ask the same question.
Alright, Lily?
No.
Wait, I'm sorry, who's Jamonte? Because I do believe that last time, that was going to use last time, so I'm trying to figure out which.
Yeah, that's my nickname that I use in jiu-jitsu, but the Jamonte Action Subcommittee is a committee that I started using my status with the Action Committee.
And to further my clarifying question, who is that made up of?
The members of that subcommittee are anonymous.
Jamonte, John, and yourself? Just one.
The members of that committee are anonymous.
Gotcha.
Next one's next Sarah.
I mean, I'd like to touch on that several times, which is how this is happening, specifically because this is directly related to Occupy Atlanta. This is the General Assembly, and this is where we all come to present on things that are occurring within this group, and that will have the Occupy Atlanta name on it. So once more, wondering how Copper's going to be out of jail, and as many of his friends and comrades are here, I'm sure many people would like to be present for that. So if you could fill us in on that information, that would be fantastic.
I absolutely agree that there are many people here that would like to know what that is about.
That was not my question.
No, I'm not going to discuss that no matter how many times you ask, so we can progress or we can not.
Alright, next one's next George.
She's done. You ready to go?
I think it goes without saying that the implication of what you're saying is probably something legally naughty. Let's just put it like that. So let me ask this, and it's a different kind of question. Are you identifying this action in any way as an Occupy Atlanta action?
No.
No. No, but why even tell us?
This is a forum where I can make announcements for my committee activities.
Should explain them.
Alright, next clarifying questions from David.
Thank you. So I have a three-part question. One, sir, part A is this a performance piece in some fashion?
In some fashion it is.
Second part question.
Riddle me this.
Second part question. If, as you're suggesting, you have a specific plan to get Copper out of jail, do you have the necessary logistics in place?
Yes.
Third part. If you are correct, is there anything we can do to help you? But if I haven't intervened anything, I have great concern, sir, about you putting it on the internet. So you don't put this on the internet. You don't put this on the internet. Now the third part of my question is, if you are legit and honest, how can we help? But you got to get this shit off the internet. You don't do it on the internet.
I'm not sure about.
You know, we stopped the laughing and stuff, you know, just to get a legitimate announcement.
Ron, stop breaking.
Well, people laughing at him.
Guys, point of process.
Can you please repeat the third part of your clarifying question, sir?
Point of
We
process.
can address this point of process for one moment. Please do not interrupt the speakers at the time. We are here to discuss. If that discussion is going on for longer than it needs to be, or if we are getting off topic, then you make point of process. Please do not interrupt the speakers as they are speaking.
And I have a point of process as well.
Another point of process.
As respecting of the speaker and the conversation, folks are laughing, and that can be construed as disrespecting. Let whatever conversation happen on whatever level is gonna happen, and let's move on to the next topic, but be in a respectful manner.
Thank you, sir.
And now we have a point of process from the speaker.
Another point of process.
Agree with what you said.
David, were you finished with your question?
No, I believe that was the answer to the third part.
Please repeat that, sir.
But there's something very important between the B and the C parts of my question, sir. We can't advertise in advance anything on the internet about what's happening here. You can't reveal any information on the internet afterwards about the operation. If we're going to be involved at all as Occupy Atlanta or as individuals who are a part of Occupy Atlanta. My third part of the question is, if you're legit and honest and if you're going to keep the show off the internet, do you need any help?
First, I will say I do not need any help. And second, my statement regarding that it being on the internet tomorrow was that as the media has extended us coverage, you know, locally, it will be in the news tomorrow that Copper got out of jail. I wasn't being like mysterious.
All right, next on staff for clarifying questions.
I had one. I'm sorry, I have one. You said something about the mask. I'm kind of confused. What does the mask represent? I mean, I'm sorry, I just...
Point of process, 3 in a row.
Right, we're new.
I believe, Tim, you may address your point of process, sir.
Don't want to abuse the point of process, but I feel like, wow, what a great turnout. We got a lot to cover. Maybe we, like, cool announcement, we can move on, hopefully. Yes.
So the check is that we're moving on, we're clarifying questions. Are you guys cool with that? Cool. All right, so next on stack,